Nidan hame hakabanikong yai Pak Ithan ibadai event manager jongta MKF Meghalaya Kayak Festival. Nidan hame yai Ma'am Ian Vincent ibadai secretary jongta society Bhol Water Sports and Tourism Cooperative Society. Nidan hame yai Ian Vincent ibadai coach jongta society jongi. But ngadai lari kotor terkerang ngadai member jongka Bhol Society. Nidan hame yai liam ibadai way nanti nongking lek nane kayak jong nakari New Zealand.
Everyone for this opportunity, and this will be the 6th edition of the Meghalaya Kayak Fest, and should be the biggest and best one yet due to support from the Meghalaya Tourism and many other people who are supporting. So we're really looking forward to this event, and it's we're expecting more participation from overseas countries already. Several nations already have gathered there at Umtham and training, and we're expecting a great turnout from overseas and around India. I'd just like to explain a little bit about the competition. There'll be it's on the 12th, 13th, 14th of October. On the 12th will be the intermediate race. That will be mostly for our local kayakers who are like fairly new to the sport, so they'll have their own category, the intermediate category. Then on the 13th will be the downriver sprint, and that is a straight line down the river. And there will be I think 2 heats and a final on that day, and that is very interesting because there's a huge starting ramp we've built made of bamboos. I think it's around 10 meters, 15 meters high, and they rocket down this ramp. I don't know what speed they reach, but it's very, very fast, and shoot off over the water, and that'll be their like launching pad, like shoot out over the river, and they'll go down the rapids. So it's going to be extremely exciting for the spectators to watch. So that's on the 13th, and on the 14th we have another event, the kayak cross, which is actually the Indian National Kayak Cross Championship, and international kayakers also can participate in it. But it will be the actual national championship for that event. And that kayak cross is an Olympic event. It's making its debut in Paris 24 Olympics, kayak cross, and it's taking off around the world as a new kind of sport, exciting sport. So kayak cross is 4 kayaks going down the river at once. So the sprint is a single kayak paddling alone, and the kayak cross is 4 going off the ramp at once. And then they have some things called gates. Some obstacles are suspended over the river, so they have to negotiate these poles, suspended poles, right? And if they miss one of these poles, they are disqualified from the event. So, and these poles are placed in very difficult places, so you need a lot of skill just to get around the pole, see? So, and it gets very interesting because you've got 4 kayaks at once trying to get around one pole, right? So it's quite a combative kind of, it's almost like a martial arts. They are like hitting into each other and like colliding and things, and in the rapids it makes for a really exciting sport. Last year the crowd was so enthusiastic watching all this going on. It looked a bit like, like a rodeo kind of thing, Kayaks were flying everywhere and people going, and everyone was like cheering them on. But it's very spectacular, visually spectacular to watch, and exciting sport. So that's on the last day, on the 14th, and there'll be qualifying, then there's several heats ending up in a final, and total prize money comes to US dollars, around $20,000 US for that, and that's spread over. There's prizes for all the categories, and including for Best Indian Paddler and also under 21 Junior Paddler. So there's a lot of the prize money is shared very evenly across the board. And let me say about this kayak cross that being an Olympic event, and there's a lot of potential in Meghalaya now to actually work on a program to have Olympic athletes in this sport, because we have the river is perfect for this sport, and the government is also looking at the possibility of building a facility right there at Umtham, and it'll be a high performance training academy where the athletes will live in residentially. They'll live there and train there every day on that, and they're also looking at the possibility of redesigning the river there to make it up to international standard for this event. So we're hoping that through this Meghalaya Kayak Fest, that through the success of it, right, it'll give a momentum to this program that things can move along a bit faster. We can get the course made, we can get the academy built, and things can progress, and most of all, that the local youth will be the benefactors. They will benefit from this. See, already we have around 15 local youth who are doing the sport and who have really progressed so much in a short time, and there's potential for more to join in as because the government is quite interested in helping out, and so there's potential to build a good squad going, and we can hopefully within a few years, we can have local Meghalaya youth right at the top of the international level in this sport. There's no reason why not. If we keep going the way we are, and with proper support, there's no reason why we can realistically look at those goals, and even who knows in the future for Olympic Games. So that's all I really need to say about that. So